Okay, so I decided to redo a portion of this video so that you guys can see the difference between the ends of the hair that I've dyed compared to my natural color up here. So here's a difference. It has grown out. You can see here. When I dyed it, it was like chest length. I dyed it up here, and then so it has gotten lighter over the course of the period. So I'm just going to show you in a little bit how I did it without having to use bleach. I got the techniques, by the way, by Gloss and Sparkles, and her video is listed below. I watched it quite a few times to make sure that I got it right, and I mentioned that like later too. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy this. Thank you. Bye. Okay, so let's just get started. The first box that I use is by Garnier. It's the 111 Extra Light Ash Blonde, and the second time I did this was 3 months later. I chose the L'Oreal Excellence Cream in 01 High Lift Extra Light Ash Blonde in a cooler tone. So I pretty much just followed the directions from the box. I used the pre-color serum first. It's a pre-treatment that I put at the ends of my hair where I'll be coloring it. And to evenly distribute it, I just comb it through. And the technique that I use in coloring this is by Gloss and Sparkles, and whose video I watched like I don't know how many times just to make sure that I get this right. So right now I'm sectioning off my hair. I'm going to be coloring starting from the back, and I'm going to move towards the front. So now I'm mixing the color to the developer, and I pre-cut my foils. And the gloves that came with the box was too large, so I just went to the beauty supply store and bought my own small gloves here. So now I'm going to tease it. This is Gloss and Sparkles technique. Tease it, and then you color it, and then you actually don't have to foil it with this dye because it's not bleach, but I just thought it was good because it will give me a mental note of where the color is. That way it's even throughout. So now the front of my hair, I didn't even bother teasing and foiling it because I want it to be more vibrant. And I just put up the bangs part. I'm going to wait for a little bit per box instructions and then wash it off. So these are the results right now. As you can see, the ends of my hair are lighter than the top of my head, which is like jet black. So I really like the results. I'll be doing this again, and I'll just slowly lighten it. And I'm just showing you my bangs right now because you have some short sections and you have some long ones, especially the sides of it. And I'll be explaining it to you in about now. You can kind of like give it like a soft curl, and because when you're doing an updo, like a loose updo or something, it looks like fallouts, wavy fallouts. And it looks kind of nice too when you wave your hair and do an updo of some sort, and then you have these little fallouts here, and it looks, for me, I like it. Another purpose that it serves is there are times where I want it to part my hair, which actually a lot of times, or maybe most of the time, and those long pieces actually help hold the bangs in place, especially when it's like second or third day hair. It holds it to the side. Okay, so as you can see here, even with newly washed hair, I think the bangs held pretty decently. At least I think so. So here's the difference between the ends of my hair and the hairs at the top of my head. It's very, very subtle. When I decided to do this a third time, I purchased the supply separately from a beauty supply store. I should have used a 30 developer, but anyway, I sectioned off my hair this time. And tied it up with a small rubber band, and I teased it so that way the timing of the color on it will be, it will turn out a little bit more even. And I also designate a shirt for this because I have a feeling that I'll be doing it again in the future. So anyway, here are the results. This is the third time that I did it, and I'll be doing it again in the future. A year already has passed, about a year, and here are the results. Hello, so I might as well just show you how my hair has come along after like a year. Anyway, as you can see here, it's really jet black. I really need to wash it. It's time to wash my hair. So here's the length of my bangs. This is the short piece, and then the long piece is probably like down here. So anyway, when I cut my hair, it was probably up to here, and then after a year, it has really, really grown. I think the shampoo and conditioner that I'm using is very, very good for like especially colored hair. So here's my waist, and then this is my hip right here. So it's hitting my hip bone when you have all the hair to the front, and then to the back it's like butt length. But then again, you know, I am a short person. So it's orange, but I don't know. What do you guys think? Please let me know down below or email me or something, because I'm kind of liking this orange red color. So I don't know if I should redo it again, trim it, and then recolor my hair. I'm not sure if I wanted to do it blonde. Right now I'm just trying to decide what I'm going to do. If I'm going to dye it back, you know, to match my natural color, or should I just proceed with like a blondish color or like a medium ash brown color. So anyway, if you guys have any suggestions, feel free to comment down below, or as usual, email me. Alright, I hope some portions of the video help somehow, because I know a lot of people did this, you know, ombre thing, like a whole bunch. And like I said, you know, the video that I watched quite, you know, a few times before doing this is Gloss and Sparkles. I want to make sure that I credit her, because the technique that I use with, you know, like teasing it and everything, that came from her. So anyway, have a great one, and I hope to see you in my next video. Goodbye.